Snitty Gam.
Super strange.
Is it a fan mode?
Official.
What? This is in fact the same thing. I came over that mountain, but there was a village right there, and now just vanished. It's like it never existed. Only the village existed. Mojang specifically went to
It's a touchscreen.
You reckon I'll be able to?
It's a seed. Let's see what it's all about. Sound cave, and I guess having the temple there was so cool that it kept attracting players to the cave.
Okay, it's okay.
Or is the temple somehow connected to the cave? Smith sound all together. It's not really clear. Okay. Huh. There's literally no mobs out here. There definitely should be mobs spawned out here. Clearly there's no temple.
Get my
So
cup.
the village didn't generate, the temple didn't generate. That makes sense, but you don't hear anything? Maybe I'll just stop talking and then I can hear it. Maybe just really quiet? Wait, what's that? What's that? Oh! Oh! Dude, that terrified me. Was that a creeper? Okay. There's clearly no sounds here. I don't know why there's no mobs, but this is just fake clickbait, guys. This myth, it ain't real. But now, returning to the Cave of the Dead. It was alive, except I was now wandering around in its belly. As I explored further inside, the more likely I was to be eaten. Will I ever be able to escape? That's blood. It's dripping blood! Is that like possible in Minecraft? No, it can't be. There's no such thing as dripping in Minecraft. We have
Oh, he says that, Aiden.
Actually, wait a minute. There is. When there's water above a block, it drops water particles below that block. Except those.
Oh my word! Good for the 404.
obviously red. Does that mean there's blocks? I mean, that wasn't even on my radar. I haven't heard anyone talking about blood other than this cave is alive. Pick it up. The exit's still there. We can still get out if we have to. Maybe
The crafting table is not good.
There's nothing. What are we doing? There's no blood above here. There's no liquid at all. There's not even water. Blood? Is there blood elsewhere in here? Oh, you're a thing! How did you enter? I could barely get mobs out here before.
1.5.1. What's a Yona? Half white.
Can we do something? I don't know. It just moved. It moved in front of our very eyes. And it ate that pig. But then why hasn't it eaten pig yet?
Not sitting on me.
Okay, I think we get out of here.
Half white.
Leave of
There's
ice.
so much more blood.
1 point.
down there.
Excuse me. 1 point.
That is.
Funded.
They're pretty
I don't
good.
understand. What is this? It's eating everything. No, alright, this is it. I have proven that this thing is alive. The cave, the myth, confirmed. Tick, like the video, subscribe. Thank you very much. We're getting out of here. It's just stoked. It's stoked, guys. It's stoked. We can just stick through it. We're getting to the point,
Aku
right?
punya 3 bit.
What?
Good luck.
What is this? No. It's okay. It's fine. We can break through them. It's okay. We're still getting out. Wait, what? Where's my pickaxe go?
You think they can actually stop me?
It just stole my pickaxe. Are you kidding me? No. We're getting out of here. Wait, what? Whoa. Hey, my hands off the keyboard. It's pulling me up. No, let me out. Why is it killing me in the mine?
I'm the first Viking who won your dragon. For sure I won. Come on.
Säger jag alla good luck of ser ni podcastet?
Precies.
Säger jag alla good luck of ser ni podcastet?
Ja. Jag kan inte säga det.
Varför tar ni första?
Kan je niet zoals backspace? En Karen. Moet die F5 drukken? What's it called?
I get it.
Ah, what? That's not normal. What? I don't.
Is it 3 a.m. but it's also Friday 13th, and I spent the entire thing sleeping just so I can keep my mind 100% to do exactly what this Reddit post warns us not
To do what this guy warned us not to do.
Well, it all comes down to a shadow. We find this player using an invisibility potion to trigger something. He doesn't really know what. All that we know here is he is freaking out about not touching this
Why is
shadow.
he
So
looking for
much so that he posted this immediately in the Help Java Reddit. We don't have the full story here, other than this picture.
Hoeveel games zullen we?
Jesse game.
Where it should be. It should be around here, directly underneath our boss. And yet, here it is. Slightly to the side. It could be a glitch. But yet, why is it only happening at 3 a.m.? And why is this player so adamant? Don't let it be. Normally, I create a brand new world. However, we have a time limit. Just 1 hour before it changes to 4 a.m. And we can no longer test this myth. So I figured using my personal survival world was the best option, since this world also has no cheats or mods on it, as you can see right there. But also, I already have all.
Dus die dan akkoord niet posten.
And obviously the first thing is to
They didn't.
inspect the shadow of these
Wie weet niet.
Do we see any of them that could potentially have a missing shadow or a shadow that is unscented? No. The shadow's only available the same, but I wouldn't count that as myth busted just yet. After all, this man said he was using an invisibility potion, and that's what triggered this. I'm not sure exactly how. Maybe something is happening to the mobs at 3 a.m. that could potentially have this as a side effect. Maybe there's a deeper mystery going on here. Now, luckily I'm not killing a sheep, so I don't feel as bad this time. Ready? Watch that shadow. 3, 2, 1. I missed. That was really embarrassing. Great. I'm seriously botting out right now. 3, 2, 1. Yo. I don't know if I should be scared or excited right now. Did the game just lag out, or did that shadow disappear after the entity? Shouldn't the shadow disappear at the exact same time as our invisible sheep? Was it just lag, or was this something to do with the mystery? Well, we can try on this guy over here. Let's see. Will the shadow
Sluitgaan
also
was niet zo
disappear the
lag,
same way?
niet?
And bro,
Zijn PC is great.
Ja, maar hoeveel lag het zo bij? Het is meer uit megabyte.
Kijk, megabytes in. Ja, dat is de me. Ah, jouw render distance.
Maar denk niet.
Is het, hoe vader is het lagen baaien? Oh, het is zo super. Kijk hoe smooth is dit. Kijk hoe smooth is dit, Aiden. Ja, gewoon video series. Nee, dat is niet goed, hè. Video series. Options. Video series. Render distance. Dan boa. Druk je een keer. Dat is baie beter.
I saw this No, dit is niet.
What's going on? What's that from there? But I still see the shadow, and it's scented. All the chickens have the same shadow underneath it. That's why it's so dark, but it's scented. It's not out of the ordinary. Wait. We haven't used the invisibility potion yet. Oh my gosh, this might not be the end. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Ready, and drop. The shadow has disappeared. It wasn't descented, nothing. That's just regular. All the chickens just
Die
disappeared.
binnen slechts
And now I have a
spoon.
bazillion infinite invisible chickens on my world lagging it. Just great. Okay. I need some more help. Maybe that guy had some comments to his post that gave us a little bit more information. And after some intense research, I found
Of learning
exactly
what's my
what I was
name.
looking for. The 3 a.m. mob. There's actually a mob that used to randomly spawn at 3 a.m. that was technically never added to the game. Now you can only get it using commands. The issue is we have no commands in this world, so we're going to open the world to land, turn, cheats, mob. Alright, we're going to go ahead and build up another cage here for our mob. And now we're going to summon in this mob. And it's known as the Illusioner. Now, let's use an invisibility potion on this. Now, here's the thing, guys. I saw like 3 videos on it before I'm testing it, so I guess we're testing it first. But in the videos, we threw the invisibility potion on the Illusioner and something weird happened. Here we go. Bang. Oh my gosh, dude, it's shooting me. Ow. Okay. Nope. I totally missed it. Let's have a second go at that. Whoa. Okay, he's Wait, the shadow. Wait, it did work. I didn't miss him. You can see the invisibility particles on him. I actually thought I missed him. Dude. Whoa, hold up. Okay, I think this is one of the abilities of the illusioner. It can create like fake illusions of itself that you can't attack. So I think this is normal. That's the reverse of what we were looking for. We wanted the illusioner to disappear and the shadow to remain. I mean, this is definitely a shadow glitch, but it's not the right one that we're looking for. This is freaking out. Let's kill this dude. Oh, no, okay. Which one's the real one, dude? Oh, wait, is he still invisible? I'm so confused. Have we killed him yet? Okay, I am like worlds and parts confused. This one is broken as. I mean, it can't be a glitch. It can't be a glitch because the shadow was very clearly there before and after. But where did it go? Wait, did you see that? Hold up. No, I just saw it. Wait, did you guys see that? Okay. I swear, I'm not going crazy. I saw another shadow here. Is my mind playing tricks on me, guys? Can you rewatch this?
Hot topic.
What? No. It was there. I don't understand. The shadow was... What? Am I going crazy? Okay, calm down, mate. Wait, no, shadow! It's moving! Wait, there's a pig there! Oh, that was it! I saw that for sure! There was a pig behind the leaves. I think it was pig. I mean, it was pig. What else could be pig?
Acquired.
And there's a mob. The shadow
When I have to work it out,
moving
what
across
the
the ground.
hell?
It like went through these trees, hit that pig, and poof, the pig's gone.
Toen was die like shield in die past niet. Wat? Wait.
Ja, want dat is weer afvallen.
Did that pig have a shadow?
Oh.
I mean, it's impossible to know, right?
Is dat
Lucas is zo goed in die guy. Maakt de camera van
I've
elkaar.
been recording replay footage this entire time. We can check back in the time what actually happened. Oh, this is gonna get disruptive. So far, so good. I've been able to move the replay recording to the exact moment before it all went down. There I am, standing, about to eat my mutton. But what we want to know is what was happening with the pig. Wait, there were actually two pigs. I could only see one of those pigs, and yet here are two of them. I don't know if this is relevant, but look, this one has a shadow, whereas the other one is completely lacking any shadow.
Excuse.
This is exactly what we've been looking for. This mob has no shadow. Now for the moment of truth. We're going to slow this right down so we don't miss anything. I'm reducing it down to half speed. There I am. I'm eating a mutton. There the shadow appears, coming right down really slowly. It comes over the tree, connects with the tree, and then whoa! Oh! Did y'all see that? The
X-Strand?
just entered into the pig.
Yep.
It like
My name is
it, like,
X-Strand.
completely glitched out and then totally disappeared. It was almost like the shadow consumed the pig.
Nadia?
I mean, I assume that was the pig. Why did the pig
Excellent your email.
over there?
I'm kidding. Dragotie.
Wait, actually, now that we're talking about shadows, do we notice anything
Dan,
ordinary?
wow, dit is eigenlijk gevaarlijk hier. Dit gebeurt baie. Enige app kan jou rekenaar se naam weet.
Dat is niet Adam mijn naam niet, dat is niet E mijn naam niet.
Daar's nie 'n A in jou naam nie.
The pig did completely
Damn it.
disappear, but just moved. Perhaps this pig might be able to give us an answer.
Oh, damn it.
Recreate.
Right.
Capture the shadow.
Dit gaan sien hulle hier so.
Lose the world that technically
Dit gaan sien kyk gou. Dit float vir 'n sekond.
between that invisible pig and shadow. If they're still here, couldn't have gone far. Alright, but that's a pretty good vantage point. If you guys see it anywhere. Nothing. That was like our only lead on this 3 a.m. shadow thing. We still have no idea what it does.
Lag is
why it
insane.
happens. All I know is it is weird and creepy. The other pig is definitely still
Ooh.
there, but as far as I'm concerned, is a totally normal pig. Hold up. You guys hear that? I feel like I can hear two pigs. I hear one coming from this direction, but I will hear one from over here somewhere. Okay, this might just be me stretching here, but let's kill this pig. Listen. There! I heard a pig. Come out of the way. Where are you?
Dat is redstone.
Right there. What?
Cool.
I heard it again. What?
Die redstone.
Oh! Look at that! Particles! The pig is still there. It's just
Oh, look at that bedrock.
invisible. We should be able to hit it, right?
Oh,
I'm literally using my sword with sharpness 3 and no damage. It's not even registering a hit. This isn't just invisible. If I make a mob invisible,
23 is de meeste jij kan vasthouden.
I can see the particles like
23.
and yet
Ni ni 23 ni.
Ja,
Ano ores kan jij niet meer in. Nu ano ores is minder, dus op iron is minder.
anything it touches can still be heard, but it can't be seen. Like it's lost in another dimension, the 3 a.m. dimension, the evil hour. Maybe they're trapped in 3 a.m. forever. Oh my gosh! The shadow! The shadow! The shadow! The shadow! Wait, that's bigger than the last one!
Regeneration?
No, 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 no.
Regeneration? What is regeneration?
Come on!
The mangrove
Speedrun!
Ik weet me met muis kan gedraaien en ek het my en ek het dus
Are you kidding me? No! Okay, that shadow, guys. What do you think it is? Is it a shadow on its own? Is it an entity, a shadow? Entity at 3 a.m. shadow? I don't know what this is. But it's gone again. It's like it's teasing me. It's taunting me. Hold on, did you hear that? I heard frogs. Yeah, I can definitely hear frogs. Okay, just calm down. This thing is psyching me out because I can hear the animals, I can hear the frogs in here, and yet I can't see anything. I hate this.
What is diezelfde?
Playing with my mind. Like people go crazy at 3 a.m. If this house begins, am I gonna go crazy? Actually, it's not just frogs. Guys, there's no mobs in this biome. Wait, but I heard another pig. I can hear the pigs. I can hear the.
Oké.
Allergies? With Telfast allergies, they won't stop me. For fast-acting 20...
Cows, and I can see it. I can see their particles. There are pigs and cows here, but they're trapped somewhere. Where are they trapped? I don't know. How do we get them out? Am I imagining these things? Guys, please let me know in the comments. I don't know whether this is just like hallucinating. People see things at 3 a.m. Is this what they're talking about? Yeah, again, particles. It doesn't make any sense. Wait, there's a shadow. Wait, something towards me. Uh-oh. No. It's following me. It's following me. Run. I see what it does to the animals. No. What do we do? It's definitely coming out. Can we attack it? No. That was a bad move. That's what we get.
Ik heb my hele inventory was niet vol van spel.
Block it off. Aha. And just look for the boss. No. Come on, we can lose in the macro. Come on. Oh, no, bash. No, get in. I can't look. Wait. We're alive? What? How? It's like it hit the macro biome and then it disappeared. How is that even possible? Okay, run into the shadow. No! I can't move. Oh, guys, my screen shaking. What do I do? Wait. I'm fine. Oh, no, I'm fine. Wait, no, I'm not. Guys. I'm in third person view right now. I'm gone. Look, I'm literally hitting jump. Nothing. I'm trapped here. Wait, my screen's getting darker. Guys, why is my screen getting darker? Guys, my monitor, it's purely black. Turn on. Are you right? What do I do? Where am I? I can't see where I am right now. Guys, can you see? It might be the end of the road for this investigation, because unless I can get the computer on, I'm gonna try and send this computer over to a repair person. Maybe we can get it fixed. In the meantime, I just want to know what
At
else
die 1,
happens
2,
if I
3,
get 3
4
a.m.
stacks van die stomen.
And with one quick Google search, I found hundreds of players reporting new scary sightings at 3 a.m. But one stood out to me. Mainly because I believe this could be the answer to our first myth. While the shadow happens at 3 a.m. in real life, this myth only happens at 3 a.m. in Minecraft, also known as Time 21,000, at least in in-game code. However, it's actually still 3 a.m. in real life, and while I am getting pretty tired, this could show us if there's a link. These mobs are all looking in the same direction. Now this guy has no idea why. He says he spammed the time command and something strange happened as well. Everything wants to look in one direction. He has no idea why. Neither has anyone else. Till today, I think I
Dankie toch, dus niet zo open. Jij kan goed dus. Alles staat niet.
But how do we actually
Thank you.
know 21,000 is 3 a.m.? If you guys have watched my video before and remember, leave a comment down
Oh, ik
below.
kan wel hier. En die wordt dierlijk man. Die is eigenlijk een blok voor de shield.
I saw them move. These flowers
Weet je?
Ja, ik weet
were
het.
split
Oké.
sitting there. Those flowers were facing in this direction. I
Boom.
think it was this one. It was really fast. It was hard to tell. Rewind the video and check for me. Then again, this guy has commands enabled in his world. Would this be fake? I don't know, but I haven't downloaded any mods or resources packs or anything like that. It's just commands. But he said that everything changes direction. What about a compass? Surely this wouldn't change direction, right? That's impossible. No, wait, the cows as well. Dude, for a split second there. The compass and the cows, they all point in that direction. Well, what is out there? Even an item, a mob, a block, no matter what it is, if it has direction, it's facing that way, but only for a split second. Why? We need to freeze time at exactly 21,000, which we might actually be able to do because there's a brand new command that was just added in the latest update. Tick freeze. That freezes everything. Look at that. The sheep, they just stop moving. Look, he's literally mid-war. The cows, frozen. Everything, frozen. So if we set the time to 3 a.m., that will freeze the time at 3 a.m. The sunflowers, they're facing that way. The compass is facing that way, no matter. Look at this. The cows, all of them. Wait, even the sheep. Everything. Wait, I want to test one more thing. What if we add something new, like a block? Can a block face the direction? Will that face? Wait a minute. Guys, the world is frozen. A block's supposed to drop? I'm actually not sure about this one, guys. Can you let me know in the comments below? Do items drop when you freeze the tick speed? That's a side topic. We're focused on what these things are facing towards.
Oh my.
Special about this direction? Sap. Wait, these flowers are actually, I can't quite line it up, but these flowers are almost pointing exactly 0.0 degrees south. You can see that right there. I can only get like 0.1. The flowers are exactly 0, 0. It's too perfect to be a coincidence or a glitch. So I guess.
Aiden, what the fudge?
He sounds a bit like it.
Minutes of flying. I've realized this is taking way too long to keep moving south. I built myself a special contraption to fly without holding W at all.
Jag kan inte sprinta.
It's the middle of the night and I
Chunk.
barely my eyes open.
Dump.
I'm still on my
What the hell, Eugene?
Now I can
Chunk error.
relax and do whatever I want.
Axel boy, honger.
Through my blood of gold.
Vänta, kan ni
This
sprinta?
video is scary, guys. Wait until you see this. And if you haven't, you have to head over to eviltrim.store store and buy one right now. We're almost sold out. And if
What
you two are looking to make your own products and manage your own business like I do, today's sponsor Odoo can help. Growing any business isn't a one-man job. You need a whole team of people. Odoo's recruitment app makes hiring infinitely easier. The dashboard shows all the job positions in one place. We convey a summary of every position. This keeps track of every applicant, their status through the recruitment process. Wait, my friend wants to become a nurse designer? Let me look at his resume. Right, even qualified. Rejected. But look, Sandra here just submitted her trial design, so I'm going to move her over to review. And since I'd really like to work, let's move her to the in-person interview stage. Now, just generate her offer, send it to her, and once those signing formalities are completed, she'll be moved to the hired stage. Yay! She's now part of our team in just a click. And it's not just this. Their website even handles posting jobs. Simply fill out the details and every applicant has
Cooked pork chop. I eat it. I can't even.
Pork chickens?
Aspect of your business, but also the recruitment process. The first application is free live with unlimited hosting and support, so make sure to check out Odoo and try out Odoo Recruitment app today with the link in my description. Wait, did you all see that? Look at those bugs! They're no longer facing south, they're facing in the other direction. Wait, let's check that. They're now facing north. Before they were facing south, now they're facing north, which means we passed something. Hold on. While the flying machine was going, we actually passed the destination we were trying to reach. What is that? Like some sort of block, but its texture is completely broken. Wait, if it changes away from 3 a.m., what happens? Time set, dead. Wait, you'll see that? It's so nice. I'm sure it was just a glitch, right? For some reason, my commands aren't working around the block. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. This is the tick command. We froze everything. Yeah, tick unfreeze. Why are they not moving? Hey, I unfroze the tick. You can move now. Guys, this is not funny anymore. Sheep.
Awesome.
You can move now. Okay, well, we unfroze the tick. Day. Why it's not changing? Wait, a bit. It'll reset. This is a single player world. Ah! I'm sleeping. Boom. I win. Take that. We're resetting this back to normal. Wait, I'm stuck sleeping and I'm not waking up. I'm not waking up. The times are changing. It's totally stuck. So we have a shadow that is disconnected from mobs and then a block that is disconnected from the world. Is this myth real? Or is it a glitch? Guys, comment what you think down below. Is it normal for time to change like this? Maybe this is somehow connected to our next report.
No wiecie, what to do with it.
Talks about floating skulls that will chase you at 3 a.m. on this Russian server. And to test this, I went to bed. Yeah, you heard me right. I went to bed and I woke up the next day and it's currently 11 a.m. Which might not seem like a big deal, but that actually means right now in Russia, it's 3 a.m. I also don't know what this IP means, so if anybody knows, let me know in the comments down below, but I got nothing. And we're in. Okay, outside looks fine. Everything outside looks good. Let's check upstairs. Okay, looks pretty fine. I don't understand what this whole floating skulls thing is.
Whoa! Didn't really randomly die for them.
Nothing. It's just a regular Minecraft world.
My XP is on it.
Fine. I can't read
Actually,
what these
it's
signs
true.
say, guys, but I can tell that they all say the exact same thing. 3 exclamation marks at the end. Is this the warning? Okay, I feel like we should definitely translate this. Now, we can't actually copy signs in Minecraft, but I have an idea. I'm pretty sure I can take a photo of the screen on my phone. With that photo, I can open up Google Translate, load in the image, loading, no. I kind of want to show you this because I don't want to freak you all out. Take a look. Don't leave the base. Why not? What happens if I leave? This is technically only
Jag kan ju leave nu. Jag kan ju. Magic!
What is that? What is that? That's not normal! That's not normal!
It just...
Flying skull! Dude, that is actually a flying skull! It's legit! There's a flying skull chasing me. Okay, I've never seen a myth appear this quickly before. Usually, I just
Let's take a Boba.
How to make it inside houses, I don't know. Usually, I have time to mentally prepare, but I don't, and obviously I did not get a lot of sleep last night. Okay, that's it. You're getting what's on. We can steal this person's stuff. I'm sorry to whoever this is on the server. Ready? Now we go. There it is. Okay, shoot it. No, what? It just quit. What are these things? Go away. What? It was just allies holding skulls. It was a trick. It's a trick you Russians played on me. I was never scared, just for the record. I am officially declaring this bit as fake clickbait. But as big of a waste of time that was, funnily enough, it actually reminded me of an entity, Zero. That I think could be the entity that caused the shadows, and maybe even also caused that broken lock. I've known about this myth before. 2 years ago, I proved it, and I'll never forget what it did to me in the end. It is currently 2:53 in the morning. We're creating a new world on Bedrock Edition using the seed Annihilation. As you can see, sheep are turned off. We're turning on multiplayer. No one can join the world. There are no resource packs and no behavior packs. So you know everything you see in today's video is 100% real. But why this seed? Why not use the seed Entity Zero or the number 0? Because Entity Zero was actually a planned mob for Minecraft. When Notch, the creator of Minecraft, still owned the game, and was given the codename Annihilation by Mojang's developer team. But project codenames are not something the public usually or ever has access to. So how do we trust this story? It was published online by a user whose father was confirmed to have worked at Mojang, but was fined by Notch because of Entity Zero. We'll go into more detail about the story of Entity Zero in a bit. But first, I want to show you around this seed. On first glance, this seed seems normal, and for the most part, it really is. There's nothing strange, out of the ordinary, or anything that would raise suspicion, and you can play on this seed without ever encountering Entity Zero. But what's important is this island off the spawn in the middle of this absolutely ginormous ocean. This island is our end goal, and where we want to be when the clock reaches 3:03 a.m. Why? The coordinates of that island core lie exactly at -300, 0, -300, matching 3:03. But until that time, we need to start gathering resources and farm. Now, I'm pretty certain there is a village near spawn, which hopefully we will be able to loot and grab some basic resources, and also keep an eye out for anything else that might seem suspicious or strange. Alright, it seems... Wait, hold on. Guys, what? What's up with this village right now? Bro, I'm so... Where are the paths? Okay, I mean, there's some paths here, but, like, half the village is disconnected. We just have these random lampposts here. This thing is absolutely tiny. There's no paths, and then we've got random lampposts around the area. What is going on? Well, we're gonna go ahead and start looting and see some funny things. Just red, fantastic, iron, great. I already need to start eating here, guys, but it's like the generation of this village has been affected by Entity Zero. That would make sense, given his origin. Annihilation was planned to be a boss mob, like the Ender Dragon, but it would be unique for every player by being procedurally generated, which is the same way you get a new Minecraft world every time you create one. However, the technology for this back in the day was not quite there yet, leading to a lot of strange glitches, such as the skin, which was supposed to be human-like, but came out the mix of almost entirely different grey shades with time spots of grey. Even though Mojang could lock the code, they could never delete it, as the procedural generation engine was directly connected to world generation, which is why many still believe Entity Zero exists in the game, and it's actually gotten stronger thanks to new updates to the Cave and Cliff generation. Last starting to check for loot, and no chest. On top of the really strange generation, it's the least loot I've ever gotten from a village. Oh, goodbye, creepy, useless village. I do not need you anymore. I'm going to start grabbing some wood and, getting some actual resources that could help us investigate and discover Entity 303. So let's get cracking on this tree here. Anyway, in the end, Entity Zero...
Oh, wait, what the hell? What the hell?
2011. The user farmer employing a project decided to go through the code and
What the...
but he noticed he had completely updated himself and was using code from every part of the procedural generation engine. And since it was always changing, he was unable to edit it in any way without crashing his programming software. I think we got just enough stone here with 16 guys. We should be able to craft ourselves a stone, a pickaxe, a book, some fun, any iron, a set, also a furnace. I want to be able to make some charcoal as we can't find any coal on the ground here, guys. Speaking of which, double check the cave system around here, guys.
Water read.
Okay, that definitely goes deeper, but I don't quite want to do that until I have torches. What about down here? We see anything? Coal. Oh, right there! Fantastic! And a bunch of copper ore, which is totally useless to us. So the coal we can definitely use. That's literally just one coal. Are you kidding me? Alright, looks like we're definitely going to need to make some charcoal here, guys. Since Mojang couldn't take any risks, Jeb stepped in and locked the code. So it couldn't be run in a Minecraft gaming environment, which is why Entity Zero still to this day isn't an official mob in the game. Alright, we've got plenty of charcoal here, guys. Let's make ourselves some torches and we can head deeper into the cave. I really would just like to have some basic iron armor. Definitely an iron sword is a must. Otherwise, I think we'd be pretty prepared. There we go. 16 torches should be able to cut it here, guys. Let's jump out the back and start going deeper into this cave. Alright, down we go. Do we see anything? Alright, we've got some more coal. That's fantastic here, guys. But what I'd really like is some iron. We can go back to that coal. There's no point going down this cave any further if it doesn't go deeper into iron. Seriously, where is the iron? We're literally on top of a mountain right here. Grass inside a mountain? This is so strange here, guys. I'm actually not... No, literally... Okay, a bit more coal. We can use that. Oh my goodness. This is such a tight cave space here, guys. Oh, down here, I see some light. There's some glow light in here. Surely that means there'll be some iron further down. I think we're just going to have to keep searching, guys. This might take a little bit. This cave is very, very tight. Back to the story. It wasn't the end. Entity Zero continued to advance until eventually it figured out how to take control of his father's Minecraft account. Knox thought that the employee was trying to release Entity Zero behind his back and fired him, which is why he came out publicly to tell a story and attempt to clear his name. Wait, are we back to the start of the mine? Did I just go around in a giant circle and didn't find any iron whatsoever? Are you kidding me? How rare is it? Oh, I literally just didn't look behind me. Alright, well thank goodness though, even though I humiliated myself and probably hundreds of thousands of people, it's okay! Now we have time, let's check the time. It's getting pretty close to 3:03 a.m, so I want to start making my way up to the I do not want to miss this opportunity. It's only going to last for 60 seconds here, guys. Let's get some iron into the furnace. Alright, let's chuck in our 8 iron and get that smelting away, and we can figure out what we're able to craft with that once it's all done. So I'm thinking maybe some iron pans, and that should give us enough for our helmet as well. Is this going to be the most stylish thing you've seen? Absolutely not, but it's probably the most protection we'll be able to get. With ourselves a boat across the ocean. Now it's time to head over and get ready for 3:03 a.m. It is now 3 a.m. the Devil's Hour, and just 3 minutes until 3:03 a.m. But I reckon, why wait? Let's head straight to the island now and, get ready or get prepared for whatever may happen. Because the reality is, I don't know what's going to happen, and no one really does. Or if it's even real and might be fake clickbait trash. I just want to know the truth. Is Entity Zero real?
Yes.
I don't know if it's peaceful or hostile, but if it is hostile and tries to attack us or corrupt my computer or something like that, I'd like to be there in event and beat him to the punch. So I reckon maybe we can build like a little base inside the mountain or a barrier. I don't know. I think that will be the best decision and our best protocol. And of course the sun has to be saying exactly what I'm heading to this first island. Right. Couldn't get any scarier. Alright, there it is. The island of Entity Zero. Wait, what? Hold it. Wait, are you guys seeing this right now? I'm trying to boat to the island and I can't. I'm like blocked off with like some sort of invisible body here and I can't take the path away. Let's try and going around to the other side and see if we can get in. What? Okay, this is already cursed. I can't get on this side. I literally can't get to the island itself. It's blocked off. I don't know what else to do. This is clearly cursed. Other than just, sitting around and waiting till 3:03 a.m. I really don't know what else to do.
What the fuck?
3:01.
Use the bed. Work.
It's literally doing nothing. Stuck here on
Okay, kijk frita.
I'll see you at 3:03 a.m. Wait, you guys see that up there? That's the lightning bolt. That means 3:03 a.m. Wait, when I get to the island. Oh, flip! Would you get there? Holy moly, there's so many ants on this island. What in the world?
Tot jij dan?
Okay.
Kijk hoe zo net. Stop je video, kijk hoe zo.
We just need some sort of proving evidence that Entity Zero is real.
Yeah.
What is happening? What in the world? Okay, we're gonna stop what's going on, guys. What is up with their arms?
Ik zie niks meer.
Kijk ook. Waar het tot is das.
Go, go, go. Okay, we just need to explore the side and figure out what's going on. Come up here. What is happening? Guys, there are these giant blocks here. Where did all these blocks come from? Okay, whoa! Whoa! There are fireballs coming out of the sky shooting me right now, guys. This is actually happening. This is happening right now. Oh, no, 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 no. This is so bad. What in the world? Guys, what is happening with these zombies' arms? Okay, I wanted evidence that Entity Zero is real, but all I'm getting evidence for right now is that this island is cursed and split. It's actually cursed and split. Oh, I'm so done. I'm so done. Wait, hold up. Okay, what is going on?
I didn't know it's brown, but
Everything is just
what?
all the mobs destroyed. What happened? Guys, I don't know what's happening right now. Everything is just totally frozen.
Stop it.
What's going on? Whoa! What the flip?
Stop it. Stop. Hell no!
What just happened? What time is it? It's 3:04 a.m. We missed it. We missed it. I'm so confused. That was the exact minute that the refresh happened. But we didn't see him. I think we missed Entity Zero. Thank you, Dom.
extended and turned into airline miles with red points.
Screenshots. The easiest way to capture your Minecraft memories. From your very first castle build to a selfie with your friends on a cliff. These are moments frozen in time with just a click. Years later, you scroll through them feeling nostalgic. But something feels off in the corner of your photo. You notice a strange shape in the background. Brush it off. Until you see it again and again. Every time. He's there, watching you. This is the chilling myth of the Echo. So, you're telling me I played Minecraft for over 12 years and didn't once notice this myth, also known as X0? That can't be right, but I'll walk through the images anyway. I take a bit though, since they aren't exactly in any order, and I have no idea what that is. This is so old I don't even have a skin. But more importantly, I'm not really noticing any entity, Echo, X0, whatever you want to call it, in the background of these images. Okay, nothing. Oh, this is the time I pulled a prank on my little sister Esther. You can tell exactly what that prank is. Yeah. But no further details required. Nothing. Oh, dude. Colin, this is the first ever Minecraft castle I built with my best friend Ethan. I'm going down memory lane right now, but more importantly, I should be focusing on things in the background. Nothing outside that window. Okay, nothing. Go back there a second. Don't see that? This is where my little sister, I think, died of fall damage. I can tell her that she always had wooden tools. But if she died, then what's that? I thought that was her, a player. I mean, it kind of looks like a player head. It's like orange and yellow. And you saw before, my little sister has a skin that kind of looks like that. I mean, it's pretty close, but maybe not exactly the same. It's definitely a player of some sort. There is a name tag there, but I just can't tell what it is. Why is it so blurry? Is that normal? Do you think my game just glitched? Or it could be the myth that we're looking for. There's only one way to find out, and that is through my personal worlds, including the one of the screenshot. I'm pretty sure it's this world of future that I made with my little sister. I don't even know if it'll still work on this newest version of the game. Oh, it actually loaded! And now I really wish it didn't. Bruh. I'm just embarrassing myself. Is that a car? I don't even know what that is. More importantly, we're trying to find this hill. That was it right here. Yes, this is the exact angle of the screenshot. Esther's eyes when she died fell right there. Which means if this is the entity and it is real, it should be here. But nothing at all. But at least that confirms it wasn't something we built. If it was something we built, it would be right there. If it's an entity, it could have moved. What if the entity only exists in the older version of Minecraft? I don't even know what version this world used to be on, which makes it practically impossible to go back. But if it is an entity and it's moving, maybe it's somewhere here in my futuristic place. Anything over here? Maybe upstairs? And this is not really proving fruitful whatsoever. We have the car park, but again, that's not showing anything. That's dirt hunt. Okay, just for the record, the dirt hunt was not mine. I'm 95, maybe like 45% certain this was my little sister's. Alright, this is not part of the city to the future. And apparently neither is this Echo myth. I'm not seeing it anywhere, but, you know, from what I've heard, it's a myth that
Throw me.
You're dead.
I feel pretty stupid doing this, but I'll just spin around, I guess, take a ton of screenshots, and maybe one of them will reveal something to us. Right, let's prove this myth is
Poison 5?
And nope, I am seeing absolutely nothing. That being said, you guys always call me out in the comments for missing stuff, so I'm going to be super careful this time. Not seeing anything here. Yeah, alright. This is an absolute scam, guys. There's nothing in any of these photos. Wait, can we rewind for a second? I didn't take that photo. Hold up, check the date stamps here. This is 2025, 2nd, 7th, 13, 01, 14. and this says 7:13:01:50. This is the next screenshot. But I wasn't inside that building to take that screenshot. Look, the one before is in the car park, the one after is in the car park. You can even see the number here, 13 and then 15, but then there's no text for the 14th screenshot. Okay, it's a little bit strange. Blurry in the background too as well.
We will unite, let's go. I don't know what it is. I'm a rabbit. I'm the kind.
It's blurry, just like in the other photo. I came in believing that this was fake, and now I'm slowly believing this. But seeing two blurry cubes isn't enough proof that this is real. I need more. And I reckon the most obvious place to start is back at my futuristic city. Bro, the embarrassment just doesn't stop. I'm sorry, alright? 10-year-old me does not know how to build. And I think the screenshot was like here-ish? This feels about right. But there's nothing there. No blurry cube, B, head, whatever it is. It's not. Yeah, but that's okay. Luckily, years of experience in busting scary myths has taught me what to do. Some myths communicate through signs. Are you there? Others communicate through breaking things. You place down the torch. And finally, I've even had myths communicate through chat messages. So let's see if this works. Alright, well, usually this is the very starting point for any myth. Just because nothing is happening doesn't mean it's not real, but definitely reduces the chances. However, I still have things up my sleeve. What if this myth is invisible? Luckily, there's actually a little trick you can use on the keyboard. If you click F3 and B at the same time, it's going to show hitboxes for any entities, including the invisible one. You can see there, Sheep has a hitbox, even I have a hitbox. Anything that is real has a hitbox. You can even see the furthest entities, and yet still, not a single one of these entities is to be the Echo. Not that I even know what the Echo really looks like just yet. I'm sure we can figure it out though. But clearly that's not going to work. I guess we're going to turn off the hitboxes. Maybe it really is true. It really only appear through screenshots, and the screenshot from before was in this exact spot. What if we just take one more screenshot right here? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is too many screenshots? I don't know. Alright, I think that should be good, right? If it's real, it should be in one of them. I'm actually a little bit nervous opening up these screenshots. First one, totally fine, okay. Normal, nothing blurry here whatsoever. I'm sure that means it's fine. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something there. The same blurry orange-yellow shaped thing, kind of looks like a head, I'm not gonna lie, is right there. What about the next screenshot? Is it there? What? And the next one? It got closer. It got closer and less blurry.
Can you identity?
The next photo, maybe we can
Can you?
still can't make out what it is.
Oh.
That's looking more and more like the face of Alex. Do we have any more screenshots? Whoa. That's not even blurry. Okay. That's Alex's face and the Echo. That's it. That is our myth. Wait, but if it's getting closer and closer to us, that means right now, in-game, it's on my face. Stay back! Stay back! I've got a sword and I'm not afraid to use it. Get in my way and I will slice and dice you. And there's nothing here. In all the photos, you all saw it. The head got closer and closer and less blurry. We even saw it right there, the Echo. It should have been right here, and yet it wasn't. How? What? Photos or one of these behind me. Like what? Did my screen just turn around? Okay, I feel like my screen was around for a second, but also I'm a little bit shook up. Can you guys rewind the video at 0.25 speed and let me know in the comments? It doesn't want to show inside my phone. It only communicates the screenshot, but why? What is it not? Is it not? Maybe someone online has more information. I've been researching through books, Discord servers, and even Reddit until I came across this. At first, I thought this was just the feat of a regular villager. But that was until I saw the second. I'll give you that